What is going on today, everybody? Today we're here in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania, and we're going to be going around and doing our regular thing, stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public, seeing how the public and or the public officials act as they do arrive out here today. So as usual, thank you for being here. Stick around. Today we're at the Ayer dispensary. Apparently it's Bryn Mawr's best medical marijuana dispensary here. Doesn't mind that camera right there. Hi.
Can I ask what you're recording for?
I'm sorry?
Can I ask what you're recording for?
What do you mean?
Because you're recording patients coming in and out, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask why?
I don't see why. Like, what do you mean? Like, why?
For their safety.
For safety?
Yeah, for their safety. It is a medical facility.
Yeah.
All right, guys, buckle up, because what starts as a calm street audit quickly spirals into a full-on confrontation. From the first second, you can feel the tension in the air. The auditor sets the scene with confidence, camera rolling, testing the limits of public accountability. But he's not just filming, he's challenging the system. You can sense he knows the risks, yet he's ready to prove a point. This is where curiosity meets confrontation, and things are about to heat up fast.
So I'm just asking why.
I'm just standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just asking if there was a promotion or this is something you needed from the store.
So, is it because it's about safety, or are you?
Yeah.
So, or is it just because you're curious about a promotion?
No, just because patients are complaining and kind of worried for their safety as you're
Oh, they shouldn't be worried for their safety. It's okay. You guys got plenty of cameras right here. You have a bunch of cameras yourselves.
No, we're just inquiring on why.
All right.
Okay, you have no reason why?
I mean, I have a reason why. I just don't really understand why the why matters.
No?
I just don't understand why the why matters. That's what I'm saying.
Their safety.
Safety?
Yeah, their safety.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
What are you recording for?
What am I recording for?
Yes.
Well, I don't understand why you guys are like why the why matters. What do you mean?
You're specifically recording patients coming in and out of a medical facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for their safety and their medical safety, we're asking why you're doing
Their
that.
medical safety.
It is a medical facility.
Yeah.
So we're asking
So
why.
what about people's like dash cams and stuff and
Right, that is a
like
public
body
area.
cam?
That's not a medical facility.
well, I'm
Can I ask what you're recording for since you have me on camera?
sorry?
Can I ask what you're recording for just because you have me on camera?
Of course, yeah.
What are you recording for?
Well, I mean, I don't really understand why the why matters.
Because I'm a patient here,
Yeah.
and you taping me coming out of here is actually creating a violation for them of HIPAA restrictions if you're going to publish it. So if you're not going to publish it,
So I'm standing on the sidewalk. I have
I
nothing to
understand
do
that. I'm
with
not
HIPAA.
saying that you're
I have
illegally
nothing to do with
taping.
HIPAA. I have nothing to do with HIPAA.
HIPAA is privacy of protected information of patients.
Right, that are handled by the caregivers and the people
I just
who
said you're
handle the
creating an issue
information.
for them. I didn't say for
Right.
yourself.
I have nothing to do with that.
That's why I asked you what were you taping for. Like what?
Well,
I wasn't coming to say don't tape me. I was saying what am I being taped for? I don't think that's an unreasonable question. Like
I mean, I'm
is
just
it for
standing here on the
YouTube?
sidewalk.
Is it for
It's-
TikTok?
Maybe, I'm not sure until it's done.
So it's for a streaming or of some sort. That's all I'm asking.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so you just randomly go and tape.
Here it begins, the first challenge. A staff member spots the camera and storms out, demanding answers. Why are you filming patients? The tone is sharp, defensive, almost panicked. You can see the social tension build instantly. The divide between lawful recording and perceived intrusion. The auditor stands firm, unmoved. This isn't just a disagreement. It's the spark that sets the entire chain reaction in motion.
People coming in and out of locations. I mean, like I said, I never said that you did anything wrong. I was just asking what was the intended purpose of the videotape.
Yeah.
And you're not willing to expand on that, but you're taping people who are walking in and out.
Yep. Yep.
Cause trouble today, or?
Cause trouble? Me standing on the sidewalk?
You knew that you would get a reaction from standing here recording.
What is this stance? I'm dead.
The crowd's growing and pressure mounts. You can hear the whispers, see the stares. Every bystander suddenly becomes part of a story. The camera catches the subtle shift from curiosity to judgment. This is the part where the line between public and private starts to blur. It's no longer just about filming. It's about perception, pride, and power. The social temperature rises, and you can feel it through the lens.
Oh boy. That's a coincidence. You guys didn't call the police, did you? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Seems like they did. Unless he's coming here to buy weed. We gotta back up. Is it me or this guy's sunglasses very crooked? I can't be that crooked. Oh, there you go. That's fixed up.
And just like that, flashing lights cut through the tension. The police arrive. The energy flips instantly. What was once a verbal clash turns into an official incident. Everyone steps back, waiting to see what side of the line the officers will stand on. This is where every UK auditor either wins respect or faces resistance. You can practically hear hearts racing as the officers approach, their expressions unreadable.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's going on? How are you?
Number 96.
What was your name? I'm sorry.
Officer Priest, badge number 96.
Sweet, awesome.
I work for Lower Marion Township Police. So yeah, we just got called here. Obviously, sidewalk recording. It's not a crime, right? Do you mind if I ask why or like what it's for?
Seems as though you explained to them exactly what I'm doing, man. So what I do is I go around and I stress test our First Amendment right to the freedom of press and public, and I see if police officers respect our rights. I see if business owners respect our rights, and other workers just people. And I teach people how to deal with the police and stuff like that.
And I would say a lot of it is people are just concerned because it's not normal for someone to do that, and they don't experience that. And I know it's not normal, but it's not illegal. You know what I mean? So I explained that.
Well, I'm glad we can be on the same page about that. Exactly.
I explained that. So I just want to know what the deal was. I don't know if you want to give me your name or anything like that.
I mean, not really.
Just for I mean, just because we got called here.
Could I just get the CAD number or the call number?
Yeah. You'll get I can give you the incident number.
Sweet, that'd be great.
But it's going to be a very short documented report.
That's
just
it.
To say
I just need the call number.
Yep.
That's it.
I'll give you that. And you don't want to provide any information or anything like that.
You can put me down as good citizen if you like.
All right. Very well. Good citizen.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Hey, it was nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
hey, what was your name and badge number?
Tutoroni, 29.
Sweet. Thank you.
I'll give you a card with the incident number.
Please.
My name, my badge number. And I like I said, I let them know. Just if you don't mind, just don't go inside or anything.
Are
like
they
that
trespassing me?
No, they're not trespassing.
So.
But I'm saying don't go inside and record. They don't like.
Oh, don't go inside.
They don't want you like recording everything inside.
And I got you. Yeah, no, I had no intention of going inside.
And you're not causing a
property.
disturbance or anything, so I appreciate you being cool with me.
I appreciate you being cool with me, man. I give what I get. So.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. I'll get that number.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I just got one more favor to ask you. You want to just write his name down for me as well and his badge number? Yeah, just to make sure I have the spelling right and everything. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
So I didn't write the date and location because obviously you know where you're at.
Got it. Yeah.
This is me, Officer Priest. It's easy to remember. It's like the church.
There you go.
Officer Tutorone, that's him right there.
All right.
Badge number's right here. This is just our incident number. So basically all the reports are going to say we were called out to this location.
Officer Priest steps forward, calm, direct, and professional. No shouting, no threats, just law. This is the kind of moment that defines an entire video. When authority walks in, and instead of confrontation, delivers clarity. You're on a public sidewalk. You're fine to record. Just like that, the entire argument deflates. But you can tell, not everyone likes that answer. The crowd's frustration shifts, and the true lesson of public rights begins to unfold.
I'm just looking for the body cam footage. I'm going to make a FOIA request for the body cam footage and the 911 call and stuff like that.
That's fine. Yeah, so the report's just going to say that we responded here, made contact with you, you weren't doing anything illegal or you weren't involved in any criminal activity.
I appreciate that. And where would I have to go? Is there somewhere I can go to like email it or go on a website?
You'd probably have to go to the station if you want to fill out a form or something like that.
Okay.
That would be, do you know where our station is?
I can find it.
It's 71 East Lancaster. It's in Ardmore, right straight down this road.
Like right down the road.
Straight down this road.
Okay.
Do you mind me asking if you, like, are you going to be in the area doing this stuff?
Honestly, I'll be honest with you, this is probably my last spot for today.
Okay. I was just asking because if we get called somewhere else, I could just call him and say, hey, this guy, you know, he's not doing anything wrong.
There you go. Well,
right.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that some education will be given over the phone next time. We won't have to waste resources here today.
All right. Well, if you're good by me, you know.
Absolutely.
Like I said, as long as
hey,
you're on the sidewalk.
again, thank you very much. I appreciate your professionalism, man. Thank you very much. And your education as well. No? Maybe he's in disbelief. No, I was just saying, he's just shaking his head. No, I think he's in disbelief with himself or something. I'm not sure. I kind of would be too. My man knows his stuff right there.
Are you guys good then?
And thank you for letting them know that phones aren't illegal today. We appreciate that. You guys take care now. Have a good day. Thank you.
Now the tone turns educational. The officer gives the incident number, explains how to obtain body cam footage, transparency in action. The auditor's calm response contrasts sharply with the earlier chaos. This moment hits deeper than drama. It's proof that knowledge of the law changes everything. What began as hostility turns into a quiet assertion of rights, and viewers get a rare, clear window into how the system should work.
There they go. What's up?
How long is our dumbass recording session for? Yeah.
I don't know. I've been hanging around waiting for you.
You've been here for like
You'd
30
been the
minutes.
perfect. You'd be the perfect star.
Yeah, I would because you're wearing the same exact bullshit.
There you go.
That's why I work here though. I make money.
Oh yeah, I'm sure your minimum wage job is great. Probably not. No.
What are you filming?
What am I filming?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What am I filming?
Why are you recording me?
Does it? Why does a why matter?
Because I don't consent to it. I just wonder why you're recording in the public area.
You don't consent to it?
What's your
What do you mean you don't consent to it?
I just wait. You're standing in the row with the camera.
Yeah. Have a good one though. Said take it easy. Have a good one. Not too bad, man. How about yourself?
Good. Have a good one.
You too, bro. And thank you for being normal. I appreciate it.
Yep.
The officers leave, but peace doesn't last. The tension seeps back like smoke. Bystanders start mocking, tossing taunts, trying to reclaim control of the moment. The auditor doesn't bite. Instead, he narrates. dissecting every reaction in real time. This segment is raw social psychology. The real story isn't just police versus citizen. It's society struggling to accept accountability in public spaces.
What's up?
What are you filming?
What am I filming?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why are you filming?
Why am I filming?
Yeah.
Does that really change anything for you, or?
Just curious what you're doing.
I don't see why the why matters. Really?
No?
No.
Okay. It's just strange, that's all. Just asking.
I thought coming up and talking to strangers was kind of strange too, but
Oh, I'm not trying to fight. I'm just asking why you're
I'm not trying to fight
me.
either.
Well, you're recording me, though. And
So recording equals I'm trying to fight you?
I don't know. Are you publishing me somewhere?
I am not sure until it's done.
Okay. It's all good. I was just curious. I didn't know,
Okay.
like, marketing thing, or you interviewing people, or
Not really, no.
no? Are you, like, pro something, against something? Seriously. You're interviewing people with a camera.
I mean, I was just standing here. I really wasn't
Oh,
interviewing people, but
okay. So you have nothing to ask?
do you support the Constitution?
Of course.
All right. So what I do is I go around and I stress test our First Amendment right to the freedom of
Good.
press. and public.
Okay.
And I see how people respect our rights. I see if police
Right.
respect our rights, and
That's
see if they
good.
follow protocol. And I teach people
Yeah.
how to deal with the police and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Well, do you know where they are around here? Because I do.
Of course, I already dealt with them.
Oh, really? Did they
Yeah.
come out here or something?
Of course,
Already today?
already today.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, normally
They were very respectful. They were very
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Or do you post on, like, I watch YouTubers who do
Of
this,
course.
so, you know.
Of course.
Do you, like, why don't you, like, ask people things?
Well, I mean, so look, I like to give people a chance. I like to make it natural and just however a person would react.
Right.
I don't try to sway them either way, you know. I'm just sitting here
But
doing
you're
my
outside of
thing.
a medical marijuana place, which involves private health, and
Right, I'm sitting here
you're
on the
recording me.
sidewalk,
So arguably,
The HIPAA argument makes a comeback. You can't film near a medical establishment. You can almost feel the deja vu. The same debate, same defensiveness, but this time, the auditor's patience wears thinner. It's a perfect loop of misunderstanding, a real-time example of how ignorance of the law fuels unnecessary conflict. Each exchange feels like a test of endurance, and the camera captures every ounce of tension.
you're recording patients who are protected by HIPAA law,
Right.
walking into a medical
Right, they're
institution.
protected-
And if you were filming that place,
Uh-huh.
the police would have much different thing to say.
What do you mean, what place?
If you were recording a medical establishment
Yeah.
that prescribed addictive medications or other things that are harmful to society, you would ironically be in a much different situation, just standing out here with a hood and your shades on, looking all like tough and cool, right? Like, come on, man. You're like, yeah, man, let me film it.
Hey, hell yeah, you got it right, man. You got it right. Yeah, there you go.
But
Hey,
no, honestly,
hey.
it feels like a violation of.
Well, let me tell you
of
something.
rights.
It's not. So what I'm, as you can see, I'm sitting here on a public sidewalk,
And
there are cameras everywhere.
Arguably, it's kind of
Arguably, what's kind of tiny?
the sidewalk.
Oh, the sidewalk.
That was
okay.
a joke.
All right.
If
okay.
you're allowed to joke.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
No. I'm just saying
Mhm.
we understood that it was. We both understood that it was a sidewalk, right?
Mhm.
You said it was tiny. We were
Right.
talking about the
Right.
sidewalk, right? So
Mhm.
I'm standing on the sidewalk here,
Yeah.
and I'm just sitting here. I'm doing nothing wrong. There are cameras everywhere. There's a camera right there.
Oh.
There's a camera right there. They scan your ID when you walk in there.
Yeah, right there. Is
Right.
the real
Exactly.
one. But there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
They're on every pole.
every single. Everywhere.
I'm not against
there
anything
are dash
or
cams.
anything.
So what? I
Right.
teach people. If
That's
there
why
are
I'm
cameras
asking.
everywhere, maybe you shouldn't be. If you're worried, maybe if you're worried about it, maybe that's an internal thing. Maybe that's an internal thing because
There's a lot
because-
of internal problems in this world. That's
There you go, and
sure.
I couldn't agree more. And people
Right.
like to project them onto other people. That's
Yes,
This
totally.
is a very real thing. So
Right.
me just standing here is no different than a camera being there, or somebody driving around with a dash cam
Right,
on.
but what is the overall? I guess what I'm asking is, what is the overall message that you're?
Well, overall message is
Right,
there
like,
are
what do you
cameras
get?
everywhere, and
Okay.
what I teach people is
Yeah.
you get what you give with people. You were respectful. You were respectful enough, so
usually am.
I indulged your questions.
Would people not be respectful?
Not at all. I've
Wow.
been attacked. I've been tried to run over with trucks before. People tried to run me over with trucks before. I've been
Like
arrested.
in this area or
I
everywhere?
travel all over the country.
Oh, no kidding.
I travel
I
all
didn't
over the
know.
country. Dude.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
it's very, very insane, you know.
Mhm.
And just like you did, man. People are curious.
Well, I just noticed out of the corner of my eye that someone was filming me.
Right.
And it's a little unnerving.
Things boil over. Sarcasm, insults, raised voices, the emotional peak of the encounter. This is the point where logic takes a backseat to pride. You can see it on faces, hear it in tone. Nobody's backing down. The crowd is no longer arguing law, they're arguing ego. And that's where this video hits its most human note, the raw, uncomfortable truth that most confrontations aren't about right or wrong. They're about
And
being heard.
you know,
It's a person
I'm
in
glad
a
you came
hoodie
up and you were
shades,
very
like,
respectful
filming
instead of
people.
having like this guy. He came over and he was
It just seems not
swearing
right.
under his breath and being all upset and uptight about it. And
I don't blame him.
I'm
but,
sure he had some questions, but he didn't. I don't know if it was
didn't
a lack
engage
of
because he
respect.
doesn't want to be published.
Well,
But
didn't engage,
I don't
or
give a
I
shit.
mean, he was engaging enough to where he was sitting there swearing at me underneath his breath, like a half underneath
But
his
you're
breath. You know.
purposefully trying to trigger a reaction.
Well, when I'm
Okay, let me rephrase that. You are triggering a reaction whether you think you are or not.
There you
I don't
go.
know how old you are.
There you
but
go.
you are triggering
I am
a reaction.
triggering a reaction.
And you are filming people
yeah.
against the law, arguably, because this is a health establishment.
Okay, it's not against the law. That's
That-
where
that-
the
you-
disconnect is here.
but-
that's where the disconnect
But
is here.
but
You're still not understanding.
you don't
that,
care. You don't care that you
So
obviously
look,
don't
hold on.
care.
Let me ask
right?
you a question, right? So if I was
mean,
just
I don't
filming, if I let me ask you, let me hear me out. Hear me out for 1 second. If I was just filming into the air like this, right? Is that illegal?
It's not about legal.
No. You were just talking about legal and not
It's about
legal.
you
That's
standing
exactly what
outside
you
of
were just
a
talking
medical
about.
establishment.
And you were saying
filming
arguably
people is what it's
illegal.
about.
Arguably illegal.
a little
That's what you said.
YouTube phone.
Arguably illegal, right?
Like, what's up, world? You know.
Correct or incorrect? That's what you just said.
Well, you don't know actually the zoning issues with
Oh,
this
absolutely, I do. I've already checked the GIS before I get here, so yes, I do.
sidewalk. No, you don't know actually what's really going on with
No.
the
Yes, I checked the
sidewalk.
geographical information.
No,
system.
you don't know what's going on with the need to rebuild the sidewalk. Is what I'm saying. You don't actually know the actual border of the sidewalk you're standing.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I just said. You
So
really
I don't
know.
understand the border of the sidewalk.
You don't understand
So
where you're even standing.
Where would you go
you're
and find information
Where are
like
you
that?
from? Like
Where
what
am I
state?
from? I'm
what
from
state?
Boston.
Oh, okay, cool. You don't have an accent whatsoever.
I don't?
No.
Oh, interesting. I get
You really
a
don't.
mixed reaction with
Yeah,
that.
I don't hear it at all,
Some people
so-
tell me I do. Some
Yeah.
people tell me I don't.
Either way, you can film whatever you want to film.
I know that.
Obviously, you know that. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. But like, you're filming a medical establishment.
Right.
So do you film only this type of establishment?
I film everywhere.
And you get reactions from people. Like, if you were filming the vitamin shop that's closed, like
Sometimes
someone
I film,
would walk up to you
sometimes
and
I
like,
film outside
be
of
like,
banks.
what are you doing?
Yeah, everywhere
Yeah.
I go.
Right.
While I'm walking down the street.
And then a twist. Supporters appear. Random people from the crowd begin siding with the auditor, thanking him for standing up and filming. The shift in energy is palpable. What started as a standoff turns into validation. It's almost poetic. One moment surrounded by hostility, the next applauded for transparency. This is the payoff, the turning point where attention turns into respect.
And then you get someone, and then you post it on. How many followers do you have?
I have collectively almost 500,000 across all
That's
platforms.
awesome.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
I appreciate it.
But it's just
Sorry?
it's unnerving when someone is just standing there with a hoodie on in front of a medical establishment filming private citizens who are obtaining medicine.
So it's funny because
as opposed to like recreational or other things. So it's not
So
cool.
what would be the difference exactly?
Well, the difference would be like if someone has a medical condition and like you don't want your employer to know about it, and you're out here filming them, and they lose their job, over that.
If you're
that's
going
not
in
personal.
public,
that's an asshole sitting on a corner filming people walking into
I'm in public,
a
my
medical.
friend. If you don't want to see, if you don't
No,
want to
it's
be
an
seen in
asshole.
public,
You're being an
If you
asshole.
don't want to be seen in public,
You're being
don't
an
go
ass.
out in public. There are cameras everywhere.
No. That's not how life works.
That's not how
That's
life works.
not how life
Let me tell you
works.
something, my friend. I do this every single day, and that is how life works.
My friend, but that's how my teenager talks.
Perfect.
You want to be a teenager?
I mean, if I
Are you
talk
educated? I mean, come on, man.
Yes, I am. I'm very
I mean,
educated.
you seem to, but, you know.
the people will tell you whether or not they think you're educated or not, and I guarantee you, in comparison,
Oh, I don't give a flying.
I can tell.
As long as
I can tell.
You don't dox people.
Dox people?
Dude.
What? Dox what? Dox what? Tell me what.
Everybody.
Tell me what I can dox.
You were just talking about the fact that everyone is on a camera everywhere.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah.
So all of our information is on all of our driver's license, every car that goes by. That camera right there is reading every car, every routine.
Yeah.
That company knows my routine. They know when I leave my house. They know who I'm driving, when I'm driving, where I'm driving, why I'm driving. So when someone unidentified drives by, it flags the guy who's sitting right there, and the guy who's sitting right there, and the guy who's sitting right there. Say, hey, there's a car that's like not really from here, you know. So like maybe.
So what you think that's more dangerous?
I don't think that's good or bad.
You think that's more dangerous than a guy standing on a sidewalk with a phone?
I'm not saying that you're dangerous. I'm just saying that.
I mean, you're
it's
talking
weird.
about safety and legal and people's safety and health.
Right, because what I'm
concerns
saying is
HIPAA violations.
Right, because you're standing outside of a medical establishment.
Yeah.
Would you be allowed to stand inside of a pharmacy?
Well, I'm not inside of anywhere.
Well, you sort of are. I mean, you're like
Yeah, I'm
you're
inside
in this,
of
like,
the
medical
United
zone.
States.
It was
Yeah.
enough to get someone who really wouldn't give a crap to like come up and be like, "Hey, why is there someone like filming like random stuff?"
Like that happens all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, but you're not answering your purpose, I guess. Who are you trying to educate and about what?
Trying to I thought I explained it to you. So
no, I don't understand. I really don't. Because there are cameras everywhere.
There you go. Okay, so you're
right.
worried about whether or not it's illegal for people to use their phone on a sidewalk.
It's not illegal.
Okay.
What you're doing is not illegal. No.
Perfect.
No, you're allowed to film whatever you want to
All
film.
right.
However, if you're filming people on private property walking into a medical establishment, that's where it gets dicey.
Oh, that's where it gets dicey. So
So,
we'll go back to my original question,
explain
right?
that part.
Right. So if I'm filming up here and then I go, and get the corner, any of that concrete, that's illegal.
But that's not what you're doing.
No, but it is. So you're saying
No,
if
you're
I
not.
film it
You're
over there,
provoking.
it's not illegal here, but as soon as I turn it over there, it's illegal, right? That's what your argument is here. And that's.
If you were filming all the ladies that were jogging by,
Yeah.
someone would arrest you for being a pervert.
Hey, take it easy, man. All right. You have a good day, okay? Oh, wow. And he's respectful. Wow. Not me acting like a teenager. Interesting.
Oh wait, you got inside. I think that's illegal.
Oh, is it? No.
Yo, what you got a camera in my face for, man?
What's up?
You got the camera in my face for?
In your face?
Yeah.
Oh, don't bring it any closer to your face.
Huh?
I said, don't bring it any closer to your face.
Bring my boys up here. That's a nice camera, bro. I ain't laughing. We gonna get that joint from you, bro.
Oh, okay.
We gonna take that joint from you, bud.
All right, I'll be here for a little bit.
All right, take it off. Now, come fast.
Okay. Have a good one. Nice. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you for joining in. Nice, baby. Let's go. Thank you very much. Thank you. See, I knew he was okay with it. I knew he was okay with it. Thank you. We need more people out here like you. Oh, come on. Take it back out. Don't stop already. We need more people doing this. We appreciate your support anyways, man. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. I don't know if she's actually doing it for real, but we'll give it to her anyway. Thank you for joining in. We need more people like you. Well, all right, everybody, that's going to be it here today from the Air Dispensary behind me in Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania. Man, we could have had a lot worse of a day. We had a couple weird threats here, weirdly, oddly timed threats here today, which not something that we're not accustomed to for sure. Without a doubt, we deal with this thing all the time, but we're glad to have the Lower Merion Police come out and be as professional and as educated as they were today. That's a huge plus for them, a huge plus for the community. But aside from a couple of the Airhead workers behind me and a couple of Airhead Karens behind me that were giving me a couple cambacks earlier, not that long ago, it was not that bad of a day. What's going on? How we doing, bro? What's up? What am I doing? Recording still. Since the first time you came around. I'm recording a video. There you go. Yeah, a phone with a camera. A phone with a camera. There you go. There you go. Yeah, dude, it's from like 40 years ago.
Damn, bro, you gotta get your money up, man.
I know, dude. I know. I'm sorry.
Life, bro.
Hey, have a good one, though,
Got
man.
things to do, man.
All right. Yes, sir. Ah, you got me. Hey, welcome to my circus, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. Well, you heard it here. You heard it here from him. Thank you very much. That's the second time he's came through, and you know, he's one of the weird people that gave one of the weird threats. It's very interesting. You know, came around to the mask this time. I don't know if he's trying to hide his identity or what, but you see how weird people can be and how threatening people try to be, and you know, it's very, very funny. So again, let me know what your favorite part was in the comments here today. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you go subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to never miss the latest and the greatest from the best of the best. We'll catch you.
As the dust settles, the final reflections begin. The auditor walks away, still filming, analyzing every move that led to this moment. There's calm in his tone now. The adrenaline fades, replaced by quiet pride and reflection. The outro isn't just a wrap-up, it's a message about standing your ground, about knowing your rights, about how even the smallest act of accountability can expose the cracks in the system. Every second of this closing scene reinforces one idea: courage in the face of confrontation isn't reckless, it's necessary.